J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, Z. Good job. Okay. And let's try to think. Since there's more people now, Deb has a surprise for you. So hang on. Do you guys know who she is?
Charlie Chaplin.
Charlie Chaplin.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to teach us? Charlie Chaplin? Okay, what's that? Okay. Okay, so we're going to do, so we reviewed the alphabet. Now we'll review time. Okay, so last week we did so day. So day, week. You guys remember week? Goes across the calendar. Week. Month. Month. Month and then year. Good. Year. All right. Did we do weekend? Did I show you guys weekend? I thought of that afterwards. So week and then end. Weekend. Yep, so you can do it with one, like your pointer finger, or you can do it week, end. Or weekend. Yep, so it's like the end. End of this week. Cuts right off the edge. So weekend, and then we did yesterday. Yesterday, yep, so it's like an A that thumbs out, starts at your mouth and goes back. Yesterday. Today. So you can either do, is that what I taught you guys? Okay, I don't want to confuse you guys. Okay, today. And then tomorrow. So it's that same handshake. Tomorrow.
Do today and tomorrow then?
So today,
Today.
tomorrow. So it's in front of you because it hasn't happened yet. Tomorrow, and then yesterday is behind you. Yesterday.
How do I say Debbie, you're silly?
How do you say Debbie, you're silly? Okay, so then we got days of the week. Do you guys remember those? Monday. So it's an M in a circle. Monday, yep, so you can either go this way or turn it and go the other way. Monday. Tuesday is a T, again, in front, or turn it. Tuesday. Wednesday. Same like this, or like this. Thursday, you can either do a T, H, or just an H in a circle. So Thursday or Thursday. Friday. Friday or Saturday is an S. Saturday, Saturday, and then Sunday. Good. So you can do Sunday or Sunday in a circle. Yep, Sunday or Sunday. Good. So then what's like every Monday? Good. Yep, so every Monday or every Monday. Every Tuesday, every Wednesday. Thursday you can just do an H down or a TH down. Every Friday, every Saturday, and every Sunday. Good. We'll do morning. Do you guys remember morning? So the sun's coming up. Morning. Afternoon. I'm going to put your elbow on the outside now. Afternoon. Evenings, just a little bit lower. And then night. Night, so it's wrist to wrist. So if you want to say every morning, did I show you guys that? Every morning. So you're going to start from the left and go, and go to the right. So it's every morning. Every morning. Same with afternoon. Elbow or your hand on the outside now. Every afternoon or every night. Good. Okay, now we didn't get to these, so this will be new for you. But like last week, next week, this week, well, this week is just week. But, so next week, it's in the future, so it's going to go ahead of you. So it's going to be week in front. Next week. Yep, so you're going to go week, and then put it in front. Next week. Next week. So next month, you're just going to do next. So dominant hand's on top. It's going to go in front. Next month. Next month. And then next year. So instead of going all the way around, you're just going to flick one finger forward. Next year or every year.
This year,
Yep, year goes around. Yep, round in front. So year, every year, or next year. And then like every 2 years, you'd make it 2. Every 3 years, something like that. So next week. Yep, so you're just going to go from wrist to fingertip, week, and then bring it up front. Week, next week. Then next month, next month, and then next year. Next year. Good. Now, last week. So that was in the past, so it's going to go behind you. So you're going to do week, throw it behind you. Last week. Last week. Last month. You're going to throw it behind you. Last month. Last month. And then last year, you're going to have your year. You're not going to go all the way around. That's going to go behind you. So next year, last year. Last year goes behind you. Next year, last year.
Would that be the same if you're saying 2 years ago?
Yes. Yep. 2 years ago, 3 years ago. Yep. And it can be next week, in 2 weeks, in 3, so you do a 3 weeks. All of that. You guys good? Any questions on that? None? Okay. All right. So we did good morning, or good night. Good. All right. Anything else? Anything else that we reviewed? What about have a good day? So have good day. So have is your fingertips touching your chest. Good. Good day. Good. Good job. All right. What about what is your name? You guys remember that? Good. Even in the right order. Good job. So it'd be your name what? What? Do you guys want to go over the questions? Who, what, when, where, why, how? You guys want to do that? Yeah? Okay. So who? It's going to be like an L on your chin. Who? Wait, before we start, I forgot eyebrow push-ups. Okay, so put your eyebrows down. We're going to do some eyebrow push-ups. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good. The reason we do that is because for they call them WH questions. So who, what, when, where, why, how. Your eyebrows are down. Make that perplexed look. That lets them know that it's a question and not a statement. So, your name, what? Eyebrows are down. So, who is an L? You're going to move that pointer finger. Who?
Tell her she doesn't have to act like she's eating lemons.
Right. So who? You can either point it like, or bend it like this, or just bend it at either knuckle, whatever you want.
This is kind of, that's how she does it, like seems more perplexed, like.
Yeah. Yep, eyebrows should be down. Who?
I know her whole life, she is perplexed.
Who? So who, what? What? Yep, eyebrows should be down. Who, what, when. So when is, I think of it as like time. So I think you do it like this, right? When? Yep, so she does it like this. I do it to the side. When.
That's when?
That's when. Yep. So I think of it as like a clock going up. Yep. Mm-hmm. Yep, so you can do it on top like this, or you can move it to the side like this. When. When. So who, what, when, where. And I always, what helps me with this is like, to answer that question, usually point over there, like where's that? It's over there. So that's what helps me is like pointing, where. So who, what, when, where, and how. So how, start with your hands together like this. You can bring them both out like that, or you can bring one. How. Mm-hmm. Yep, I did both. Yep, how or how. Yeah, good. So how are you? So just be how and point to you. How are you? Yeah, so those eyebrows are down. Now for a yes or no question, your eyebrows are up. That's why we do push-ups, because those eyebrows go up too. So that would be like, what I ask?
Something about pizza.
Do you like pizza? Yeah. Do you like pizza? My eyebrows are up. Instead of saying, that's like a statement, like, of course you love pizza. But to ask if you like pizza, your eyebrows are up. Yeah. Good. Okay. Any questions on that? Who, what, when, where. I forgot why. I forgot why. Yep, so you can, so it starts up here, and you come down into a Y, Y, or you can just move your middle finger up top. Y, or Y, or Y. Y, Y, Y. So it'd be Y, Y, or Y. So I typically just move my middle finger. And again, eyebrows are down for that. Yes or no are up. All right. Let's get to the homework. I haven't even looked at it yet. All right, good. So we got yes, no, maybe, sorry. So we got yes. Yep, so it's an S. Yes. And then no. It's going to be like this. Bring them together. No. Does anyone in here know their numbers? Yeah, do you guys know? So there's a difference between this and this. This and this. So this one right here is no. This is 30. Goes to 3, 0. So make sure when you say no, you're not opening those fingers, because then it will look like 30. Make sure you keep those fingers closed.
Do you want
So it's
pizza?
no. Yeah,
30.
heads of 30. Yes, please. So 30, keep has those fingers apart. And it almost goes down into a 0, but again, it can be fast and just go down almost into a no. 30, no. So keep those fingers closed. So yes, no, maybe. Maybe so. Yes, no, maybe so. So maybe, be careful with maybe, and not do this, because that's what? Maybe. Yeah. Is that the only sign? Only sign for maybe?
One sign.
Maybe. And then sorry. Sorry is going to be an S. Move it in a circle on your chest. So personally, this isn't like a rule or anything. You can make an S. That's totally fine. I make an A. It just feels a lot smoother. Like it's a lot smoother on the chest, and it's not, I don't know. Sorry. So you can do sorry or sorry. You have an S or an A. Rooms/house. Do you mean specific rooms or just room in general? Or?
Yes.
Yes? Okay. So house. It's going to be the roof, and it's going to go down into the walls. House. House or home. Home. So almost make like an O shape, and it can go forward and back, or back and forward. Home or home. Home. So bedroom, you would do bed, like sleep, bed, and then you'd make a box. Does it matter if it's,
Or the dream.
okay, okay. Yep, so I start with my hands going horizontal, then vertical, but it doesn't matter. Room or room, I've seen that too. Yeah, so just make a box.
Another way, without bedroom, you can say for back.
Yep,
But if for a bedroom, you have to show the sign for bed, bedroom.
yep, so this can be box, it can be room, it could be, I use it for like a suitcase, I do clothes, then box for a suitcase, it can be really many things. Yeah, so for bedroom, make sure you do bed first, like you're sleeping, room. And then for, how do you sign kitchen? Okay, so there's many signs for kitchen too, so I just want to make sure. So kitchen is going to be a K, And it's gonna be like you're cooking. So down, up, but with a K. Kitchen. We did food in here, right?
Did I say?
All right, so what's this? Yeah, okay, so pancake.
Yeah.
It's like pancake, but with a K for kitchen.
Cooking.
Yep.
Kitchen.
Yep, and I've also seen it with just a K, and you shake it for kitchen. So it can be kitchen like this, or kitchen like this. Yep, now bathroom is a T, and you shake it.
My tea.
Bathroom for toilet, I think.
Oh.
Yep.
Tea.
Yeah. Right, yeah. So T, so if you want to make it, the handle, true, very true. So you can make it that into a question just by raising your eyebrows. Like, if you're asking like a baby or a toddler if they need to use the bathroom, eyebrows would be up for bathroom and they would say yes or no. Or if you're like bathroom, like you would be, that's pretty much asking where. So you can put in where, or you can just do bathroom, and they probably point. So,
Consider a yes and then a question.
yes,
And then if you want to know where it is.
yes, yes. So yes, no questions, eyebrows are up, and they call it WH questions, eyebrows are down. So like bathroom, like do you need to use the bathroom? Eyebrows would be up. Where's the bathroom? Eyebrows would be down.
We said W-A.
WH.
Oh,
Who,
what?
what, yeah,
Is
the who,
up.
what, all those.
Okay.
That's what they call them, is WH questions.
Okay.
But yeah, not all of them are WH. What other, kitchen, bathroom, bedroom? Living room, just living, so it's almost like A's, go up, living room. Stop and go. So stop, and then go, you're gonna use two hands and point. So go is direct, could be, yeah. So, and it depends on like where you're going. So if you're gonna like, if I'm gonna go back there, I'm not gonna say, going that way. Like, I'm going back there.
The direction where you point.
Yep, so that's why I say it's directionals, because you can go over there, you can go over there, you can go over there, you can go over there. Over there. Yes, both hands. Yep. Yeah, so stop,
What about
go. And coming, yep, so go, come. Yep, so come, go. And if the person's coming from over there, over here, go. Yeah. Furniture. What do you, anything?
Chair, sofa.
Okay, so good question with the chair. So there's a difference between chair and sit. So chair, I gotta think of it, hold on. Chair. Yep, so we have egg,
What?
we have egg, name, chair. Make sure that's tapped twice, and that's why I'm making sure I'm right, because sit is once. Sit, chair.
Like, sit down, sit down.
Yeah. Yep, so sit is once, chair is twice. And what always helps me, so they always say that, I don't want to confuse you guys, but they say that nouns are twice, verbs are once. So a noun, like for airplane, like the I love you sign in the air, airplane. But to fly, so that's twice. Airplane is a noun, so you tap it twice. But to fly is a verb, so it goes once, fly. Same with chair and sit. Chair is the noun, so you tap twice, and to sit is a verb, so it's once. Yeah, so that what airplane always helps me for some reason. Maybe chair will be the one that
Because
helps
it
you.
makes sense.
But it does, right? To me,
Trip.
to me that makes sense. This is an airplane, and an airplane flies. So airplane is a noun, that's twice. Fly, you do it once, so that's a verb. So that's what always helps me with chair and sit, or anything else like that. So chair, couch. So these are like feet, like a person's legs. You're gonna make 2 of them go across. Couch. Couch. Table. Table. Yep, so dominant hands on top for that one. And you can just move the top one. You don't have to move both and bob your head. Table. What else is there? Table, chairs, couch.
Bed.
Bed.
Is it just,
Yep, so bed.
Television?
Television, so that would be TV. Boring, I know. TV. So if you want to watch TV, you would almost hold the clicker. It's not a clicker, it's a remote. Remote, and then you go TV. So you're going to watch TV. Yeah. Yeah, so either like this or like this. I don't know why it's just these 2 fingers, but that's most of the time what it is, like watch or watch, because you have the remote in your hand. Watch, watch, TV.
what about a computer?
Computer, so it's a C, it goes up and out, right? Is that what you use? Computer? Yeah, okay. Computer, so it's a C and it goes round in circles for some reason. Computer. What else is there for furniture? So the sign for furniture, very, very boring. So it's an F. Let me show you. Furniture. No idea. It's such a strange sign to me.
Well, they kind of run out because some get used up.
Right.
Not
Yeah.
many
True.
ones, so.
Yeah. The signs they don't have anymore. They're all used. So they make it boring. Furniture. Plus, furniture is a boring word to begin with. Furniture. All right. Items.
That was real general.
Very general. So items, so I would do things. 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 I would do things, so. Things, yep, so you can do one hand, or with 2, things. So be careful of what, maybe, things. Yeah,
What about plants or trees?
good. So plants. So even with this one,
Different, but grow.
right, right. Yeah, so this one's another noun and verb. So grow is once, comes out. Plant, gonna come out twice.
And then for spring, you grow.
Yes, and spring. Spring is the same thing. Spring, or spring. Which one is it? Spring, spring.
It's
So
a
spring,
grow,
grow, spring. Plant,
yeah.
all of that. Tree, this is your ground. Here's your tree. Tree. Now, if you're in the woods, you're gonna just make a bunch of trees. Bunch of trees.
Oh, go ahead, do that again.
So this is tree. And then if you want to make a bunch of them, you would just go from one hand to the other. And I always kind of make them look like I'm walking. So as you're walking, the trees go behind you. So these trees go behind you. Woods, forest, anything like that. Yeah. Anything else under items you want to add? Okay. Hey, if you think of them,
You said piano.
throw 'em. Oh, piano. Piano. Oh, no, piano. Piano. And then this is like keyboard. Like, yeah, a keyboard.
Oh, you
Keyboard.
would like typing,
You know, yeah.
typing.
Yep.
I was gonna say, is that musical and computer, keyboard?
Yes.
typing.
Yep. Yeah.
How do you say cane?
Cane. Right. That's what I was thinking. Cane.
That's what I
Like
was
you're
thinking,
holding
but I
it.
wasn't
Yeah.
sure about it.
And if you could, I mean, you could like describe it how it's like. I don't know. Yeah. Cane. Book.
Read book, read,
Yep, so these are your eyeballs. It's going down the page. Read.
read,
Read. And then book.
book,
Movie. You're going to have your non-dominant hand as like an S on the side. Your dominant hand is going to go in front. Or in the back, I guess that is movie.
That's cool.
movie. Yeah, I don't really know why.
I didn't say Halloween costume.
So Halloween, there's two signs. We should do Halloween signs. We should do Halloween signs because it's almost Halloween. So Halloween, it can go like this.
Halloween
Halloween
or Halloween.
or Halloween.
What's, okay.
So like peekaboo, Halloween, or
Vacation. Vacation.
Yep. So Halloween clothes.
This is big, what's family again? Like,
F,
oh, F.
family,
Oh, okay.
family. Yeah. No, good question. Yep. Good question. So Halloween, almost like peekaboo, and then this one also can be the sign for raccoon or mask, because they say it looks like a raccoon's wearing a mask around their eyes. So mask, raccoon, Halloween, or Halloween.
And then this would be costume, right?
Yep. And then I would sign
Halloween
clothes.
costume.
Tablet. So I would do. So this is your tablet. And then use your middle finger and swipe from wrist to fingertips.
Like electronic tablet or
Yes.
right paper tablet?
Right. Electronic. Good question.
Oh, okay.
Good question.
Okay.
Yeah, or iPad. I use that for iPad as well.
Because that's what you
Tablet,
do to move the information,
Yeah.
so maybe
iPad. Yeah,
that's why.
true. Swipe in, true. Phone. So I've seen this for phone because you're holding it. Most phones are like this nowadays, and like an iPhone.
Or remote control. Go right there.
Oh,
Remote control.
I didn't know that. And then phone, you still can do this for phone.
Or if you're texting on your phone, go right there.
Yep, like texting. Just like you're texting. And phone. I've also seen this for iPhone. So it's like phone, but with an I, so it's iPhone. I've seen this for iPhone, phone, phone. Yeah. Car. So car is another one of those noun verbs.
Current or drive.
Well, so car, drive, because it's a noun and verb. I know, yeah, that's true. I've seen both. Yeah, so I've seen both. So that's one that people mix up all the time. So that would be another one that's like a noun and a verb. So car and drive goes forward.
Yeah, I remember some that people.
So would you drive twice? That
No,
would-
it's more like shaking. I wouldn't do it, I mean, you can do it twice. You don't have to like,
Okay.
but just move it a little bit, like
Drive.
you're holding the steering wheel, and then car. Yep.
They say want.
Want,
Want?
want.
And then
Yep. Don't want.
don't want.
Yep, so want, don't want.
Don't want.
So you like pull it in, push it away.